Yeah, the pool guy just got here right now.
Friend, do you want do you have headphones? Or are we're gonna work out together?
We could work out together.
Okay.
Just get the bangs.
Okay. Hold on. Oh shit, I forgot about my car. Hold on. Dude, we really gotta pick that up.
I called them yesterday and I told them that we're gonna go pick it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Friend, before we go, come here. Let's have a little chit chat. Before we go to the gimnasio. So I've been like really stressed out lately, you know, with this whole move over here and like, you know, renting my house and getting everything together. Like, you know how stressed I've been.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you don't want to go to the gym?
No. I do want to go to the gym, but I just kind of want to talk to you first because I feel like really, really stressed out, really like anxiety out. And
sorry.
It's okay. You know, I don't feel like this, but with so much going on in life, like I just feel like I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like, how do you say it? Rain on your parade?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like just with so much going on right now, I have to like get myself out of certain things so that my life will be a little bit more simple.
Yeah.
You know?
I get that.
Like I don't, when I have too much going on, like it's too much on my plate.
Yeah.
So what I do, I just kind of like just get away from
Yeah.
things, or I drop out of things.
Yeah.
Just so I'm not super stressful.
No, yeah, we have so much going on. So.
But you're gonna hate me with
Literally.
that being said. I want to be in your wedding. Like I love that you asked me to be your maid of honor.
Mm-hmm.
Like it sucks because it's just like with this whole transition and everything, it's like really, really hard. But I just can't be your maid of honor. It's just too stressful. Like, you know, with the whole bachelorette thing, like I had to plan everything. I had to do everything, and it was like really hard for me. Like you have to
wait, but we literally are. Like, why didn't you tell me that before though? Because we literally.
Because I thought I was gonna be able. You know, I could juggle a lot of things in life, and I thought I was gonna be able to juggle things in life. But I just feel like if I have another weekend, like the bachelorette weekend for the actual wedding, I'm gonna like have a freak out, and I don't want to have like a panic attack at your wedding. Like, and I don't want to ruin that for you. And Carson is also your maid of honor, so she'll be there and she could like fill in, and she, you know, she's really good.
No, I know, but I specifically asked like both of you guys to be my maid of honor for a reason though. And like I didn't even know you were stressed out like that.
Well, because I don't like to show it, you know, but I know that like it's a little too much for me. And besides, like we've only really known each other for like 3-4 years. I think Carson should like really just take on this role.
I cannot believe you just said that. Are you serious?
Like, we've known her forever. It's like it's
I know,
like
she just had a baby though, and like I know you're busy, but like we haven't even really done, like Nikki's been helping us so much. Like we haven't even really done like that much.
Yeah,
yet.
but when it comes like time, like the whole bachelorette, like I had like, even as Kate, I had like 2 or 3 freakouts, like because things didn't go right. So I just don't want that to happen to me with like your whole family being there. So I'd rather exclude myself from it. Like I'll stand like, you know, like I don't even want to be a bridesmaid.
Are you serious?
Like I'm so sorry, and it feels like I'm laughing.
But then
I'm
why
scared.
didn't you go to the wedding though? Like if you're
because I want to be there for you, but I don't want to be like in charge of like, you know, doing a speech and then doing another speech at the dinner table, and then it's just like all eyes on me, and like I'm like all anxiety out. Like I don't want to disappoint you or Derek on like even trying to pretend I'm like, oh my god, I'm the best maid of honor. Oh my god, I'm the bridesmaid. Because I literally cannot stand another freaking gathering. Like I can't. Like we've had so many gatherings like back to back, and I don't want to sound like selfish or like rude, but it's like, how many gatherings could you get? Like I can't do it anymore. It's too much.
3 weeks until
and then you're like low key being like a freaking bridezilla. Like the whole bachelorette weekend, you were demanding everything. Like I have this hair on because of you. Like this hair is like a fine ponytail of a horse, you know? Like I had long nails.
Are you being serious? I wasn't even like being
so serious. Like I can't. Like look at this
That's
hair.
stressful to you to have hair? Like that sounds so stupid, Kara.
No, it's not. It is a little thing. So it's like, oh my god, you have to get your hair done. You have to get your nails done. Then your makeup. Then this. And it's like, I don't want to do any of that. I don't like.
Then don't wear makeup to the wedding. That's your choice.
But you're asking me why I'm so like
stressed.
And it's like
you
little
teach your
things.
makeup. I don't understand, Carol. That's like
it was like the whole weekend before,
Yeah.
and it was like even like all the girls were saying like, damn, she's like a bridezilla.
Are you serious? I don't even care about that though.
But you were like, okay, take a picture this way, take a picture that way, let's do it this way. And poor Mimi, you know, like I was just like, oh my god. So if you're like, I know it's your day, and that's why I want to exclude myself, because if it's your day, I do not want to ruin it. And I was able to hold myself together for the bachelorette weekend and just everything. And then coming, even this morning, you woke me up like, we have so much bright things to do. And I haven't.
Oh my god, that's like the first time I ever even did anything wedding
But
related.
we've been going back and forth to Cali. I haven't been able to film just because we're so like, okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. Let's get these bridesmaid dresses.
I mean, I get it. Like, I know you're stressed out, but like, this is like, it seems to me a little bit selfish because it's 4 weeks away from the wedding, and I'm like, this really like screws up my entire like everything. Like, that is not bridezilla. That's like, dude, like, what am I supposed to do? You know, like, because it's like all ruined. Like, who is Ryan supposed to walk with?
He could walk with any of the girls. Like, I'm completely fine with that. Like, I want him to like enjoy it because he's having a good time with his brother.
I know, but like, I can't believe you even just said that though. Like,
I'm sorry, would you rather me just not say anything?
Yes.
Then no, I can't be like that. Like, I have to tell you that I cannot be in a wedding that I do not want to be in because it's too freaking stressful. Like, I can't do it.
how are you more stressed than I am?
Because I'm doing everything. I'm doing every little
I don't
thing.
think that.
So it's like, and I have no help because your other maid of honor is across country.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I'd rather her just come in and like, you guys know each other's years. We're like 4 or 5, I don't even know. Take over the whole show. And
But
like,
I didn't want that though. That's why I asked both of you guys. Like, I wanted both of you guys to help me.
I know, but sometimes things just don't work out the way they're supposed to work out.
I'm like trying to be really calm. Like, I swear to God, like, I don't want to be like rude.
I mean, I'll still help you to an extent, but right now my main focus is like getting everything over here, doing the whole transition, and I'm still gonna be there for you, and I'm gonna be sitting like maybe like 3 rows down in the wedding.
That's not even like, that makes me like, what am I supposed to, now the focus isn't even gonna be on that. It's gonna be like, why is Carol not in the wedding? Like, she was the maid of honor. Why is she in the crowd?
And I'll tell everybody like I'm going through a lot. Like, she was so nice to like let me be in her wedding.
I don't really care about that, but it's just like, for me, like, what the hell? Like, I just feel really like,
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to process it, but like, for you to say you don't even.
I even talked to Derek about it like last night, and he's the one that was like, just tell her right now. Like, he was like, you need to tell her before the wedding happens, and you still have some time. Yeah.
What are you? No, he would never say that though. Like, he would never want you to not be in the wedding. Like, I don't.
No, he wants me to be in a wedding, but he also cares about like how stressed out I am right now. You know, because he's helping us with the whole house and thing, and he knows how stressful that is. So it's like,
I know that, but you guys don't even have to like do like much of anything. Like, I don't understand where this is coming from. Like, what am I supposed to tell everybody? What am I supposed to do now? Like, what I don't, there's just so many unanswered things. Like, I have so much stuff with like your name on it already. Like, what, I know that doesn't matter, but like, to me it does, because I'm like,
well, Nikki said,
what if you don't have to do anything? Like, you don't have to do anything. Just,
well, Nikki already said that she could just cross all that out, and it's super easy because everything
you
from
already
like,
talked to Nikki?
I already talked to Nikki this morning.
Well, shouldn't you talk to me first? Because maybe we could have worked something out.
No, because I already know what I want, and I know that I just can't fulfill that maid of honor for you. It's too stressful. I was gonna talk to Karsten, but I wanted to talk to you first, that she could just come in and just take over the whole show. I think it would be.
I'm like really pissed right now. Like, the more I sit here, the more pissed I am. Like,
I'm sorry, but I have to tell you. Like,
I know, but it doesn't. I would understand if it made sense, but it doesn't, because we've been having so much fun doing this. So it's not like it's been like
it's been fun for you, but not for me.
Well,
For
I
me,
didn't
it's
know
been,
that.
Like, so stressful, and then dealing with like just everything else going on right now. It's like super stressful, and I don't want you to remember like a horrible maid of honor 10 years from now, you know, when we're vacationing somewhere, like, damn, Carolina was really a horrible maid of honor. So I'd rather just tell you than me have like a whole attack at your wedding, because I'm gonna have to take care of course Nikki's there to help, but I'm gonna have to like cheer everybody up and get, you know, everything started, and Carson's gonna have a baby. So
it's going in 1 year. Seriously, girl, that's like so stupid. That's the stupidest excuse I've ever heard in my life. Like, I could understand if you had like a very serious life-changing like event or whatever, but like that would be something that I would know, and I would be like, hey, listen, maybe
it
like
is a
you should
life-changing event.
moving into like a brand new house. Like I know it's stressful.
I lived in California my whole life, and now I'm moving. I'm leaving my family. I'm moving just, you know, here, which I want to move here and I love it here, but it's like a lot for me. And you moved everywhere, so you don't understand it. But coming from like, it's a lot. I'm leaving my 10,000 cousins and aunts, so it's like, it's hard for me.
Carol, like,
you know, it's like a lot. And I just like feel like crying because you should understand.
I understand but like I don't, because this is so, like, I seriously feel like this is coming out of nowhere. Like I really do. And the more I sit here, the more pissed I am, because I'm trying to listen to you, but I'm also thinking to myself, like, what the hell? Like, we had a blast at the Bachelorette. It was like, there was no stress. Like, I mean, maybe for you guys, but I didn't think that at all. Like, I thought we were just, like, I thought it was perfect. And I don't know where this is coming from. Like, if you...
It's just like, really honestly, like right now, like you should just say, hey, like, I understand where you're coming from, like we'll figure it out, don't worry, like let's just keep moving with the wedding. But you're like a horrible bride. Like even for Christina's wedding, she was not a bridezilla at all. Like I've been like in 5 different weddings and it's never been this crazy.
I'm a horrible bride? Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, if you're gonna hide the camera, hide it right, idiot. That was so funny. Look at you. This is what happens, you guys, when you tell me I'm a bad bride.
My heart was breaking.
Dude, I can't, there's no way. I knew you were lying from like the first second, dude. I almost started dying laughing.
I was talking to, this is all Derek's idea, by the way. She's like, you should pull his prank on her where you tell her you don't want to be her bridesmaid.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry.
I was like, oh my god. Did she really do this?
So
look at this horsehair that she has me
dude,
with.
That's why I already knew. I knew it was a lot.
I'm
like,
just kidding, guys. I've had so much fun this bachelor weekend. It's had to come through. And of course I'm never gonna leave my girl.
Dude, that was so funny. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I can't hold this big ass camera. You gotta hide it. But oh, you're so cute.